Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher Blind. I'm Circle Master, and I am being dumped into Chapter 2's hub, I assume?
Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
You know, I'm gonna take that big ol' hint and talk to this detective, even though what I really want to do is get back to the prison and get my stuff. I want my stuff back. But I'm right by the detective. And the game really wants me to go here. And I spent way too long trying to figure out if that name was a reference to something, but I couldn't figure it out. In any case, let's go ahead and steal this guy's stuff. This mostly seems like a little primer on the main locations. But, I mean, the fact of the matter is, you're gonna run around the whole hub anyway, right? I just did a quick check to make sure he was asleep before I started stealing all of his stuff again. And he is. I've already got a torch.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
The cadence of this detective is really, really weird.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
And I feel like I should recognize his voice.
Azar Javed. Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information, but I'll give you this bit for free. I've been working on that case for a while.
Personal matter or a commission?
I'll risk trusting you. Let me tell you a story. A happy couple once lived in Vizima. Ordinary as fish in a pond, with a 10-year-old boy. One day the father returned home and was puzzled not to be greeted by his son, his dog, or the smell of dinner on the stove. He suspected nothing until he found the dog dead, shot in the muzzle with a heavy crossbow. He wasn't even sure it was his dog, but then he found his wife pinned to the kitchen door with a spear. He searched the house in vain for his son. The culprits hadn't left a trace. To make a long story short, Vincent Mice had to close the case. No witnesses, no evidence. Except 6 months later, a monster's corpse turned up in a trash heap. Eyes like festering wounds, pale, rough skin, unnaturally muscular body. Everyone had forgotten the murder and disappearance. Almost everyone. See, the missing boy had one characteristic feature, a sixth toe. Only the parents knew about it. Always had trouble finding shoes for the kid. And the dead monster had an identical sixth toe. The father has devoted his life to tracking down the murderers.
I hope he finds them.
Back to reality. This is what I've managed to learn. Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimores, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
Know anything more about the Salamander prisoner?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
So 5 minutes from now, you mean?
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set.
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Alright, I still have a looted weapon instead of my real weapon. Because I didn't go to the city jail first to get my stuff back. Although I guess it would save me a repeat trip if I have to talk to the city guard after talking to the detective. See, now it's letting me get kills with the group style, when I seem to remember in Chapter 1 it wasn't. So I don't know what's going on.
Challenge the Salamandra!
Otherwise, this is a pretty generic fight.
Die, bastard!
Except I can't seem to do any combos for whatever reason. And as soon as he drops dead, all the normal NPCs come back. But whatever. I hope you enjoy the sight of me looting corpses. Alright, now let's see if I can get to the jail again so I can get my stuff back. I really like my regular sword and all of my stuff. I'd also really like this map to be filled out so I knew how to get there. Oh man, that is a lot of text. Especially if you're just a recruitment ad. Let me see, that doesn't look like I can get through that way. Maybe I could, but I don't think so. Watch that be some essential area that I avoid going to now for some dumb reason or another. Well, I will definitely take some monster entries that I don't have to pay for. Oh, and this is just background information on the Order of the Sacred Flame, or Flaming Rose, or whatever it's called. Are those supposed to be the same or different? I don't know. Lots of weapons in there, but mostly garbage ones. And no actual guards to talk to in this guard post. Okay. Also no way out. So I have to walk around the long way.
Curses.
I guess this is the hospital that got mentioned in that one book.
Not enough play for this.
And then I ran over this way to see the advertisement.
Races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
And it turns out I was going the completely wrong direction. I'm really glad that guard didn't mind that I just shoved him over for no reason. And the marketplace is predictably empty at night. Hey, side quests. Oh, they're all in my regular inventory. That's annoying. I don't remember if I have Econops or not in Bestiary. Probably not. It's gonna be more money. Man, I ain't gonna kill stray dogs. That's rude. Poor doggos. You expect me to kill puppers? That's not gonna happen. Alright, back here at last. Not sure who to talk to first.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp.
The swamp, you say? Would this be the swamp that everyone tells me I'll get lost in?
On behalf of King Faltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. Ah, I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
I guess I was supposed to talk to him first, but whatever. Man, my inventory is now way too full because I have 5 slots taken up by side quest notices. I'm not happy about it. And I can see those Barga skulls in there that everybody's telling me I need to hang on to. I mean, I can see like 13 of them. So, maybe I don't need to hang on to all of them. But I'm trying to figure out how to do this, and I apparently can't put anything back. It's hopefully not going to disappear on me at some point.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just...
Do I have any medicine for him? I don't know. It doesn't look like it.
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
Oh, so he wants...
I have questions.
Oh, Fistek is drugs.
Know anything about
That's
this
disappointing.
Salamander prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for Salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out. See ya.
Well, I've got room for one more thing. I guess I can see about selling some of this jewelry and crap. I don't know. I just really hope this stuff doesn't disappear at some point, because I need it. Or I don't,
What is it, Witcher?
but I want it.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Javad's balls on a platter.
See ya.
So, there's lots of places for me to go at this point.
I feel I could single-handedly stop a cavalry charge. Oh, I feel I could
But I do remember that the Thaler place was someplace I was supposed to go to ask about swords. Also, it's right here. So I might as well head in and steal everything he's got.
I'm a fence. I buy and sell.
What you deal in?
Everything worthwhile. So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Okay. He's got some stuff, but most of it looks like stuff I don't care about. Except that would be a third meteor thing for a new sword. And I do have money, so let's do it. And let's also sell back what little I can. I don't know if I still need the signet ring of the flame, whatever, that the Reverend gave me. But at this point, I figure it's better to hang on to it. Just in case. At this point, I end up spending way too much money on stuff that I probably don't need, but oh well. And then this didn't actually give me anything other than a journal entry so far. Maybe I need it for something later. Hopefully I need it for something later, otherwise it's a waste of money.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
The city guards found a witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, why do you care?
Another witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property. The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn-ass fellow, aren't you? From a middleman.
Where do I find him?
At the Hairy Bear Tavern. Doubt he'd want to talk to you. Man named Coleman.
Oh hey, I get to buy drugs
So
from
where did
him.
you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I told you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Care to describe him?
No need, he's the most famous dice player around. Out fucking standing, a real goddamn magician.
Great, more
How did you
dice.
get
Stubborn.
You don't get...
And don't add in.
You gamble?
I'm an abso-fucking-lutely great poker player. Why?
Care to play?
Got balls enough?
Try me.
Better believe I fucking will, even now.
Have you heard of Salamandra?
Piss-swilling reptiles. I've heard of them, but I've no fucking idea what they want.
Amphibians.
What?
Salamanders are amphibians. Now tell me your connection to them.
I'll be proud if I know.
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berengar's effects?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw you a picture? You think I ask every thief who he ploughed for his goods?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain organization, Salamandra, has it in for witchers. A witcher, Berengar, disappears, and all he had lands in the hands of a fence. You. Getting this?
A pox on pictures. Berengar's nothing to me. My suppliers might know more. Besides, I'd never survive in this business if I sold hot goods I actually had a hand in getting.
That's believable. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. So let's assume it's not you for now.
I'd say so. Goddamn Dijkstra, ace spy. Dog's balls, what a clever analysis. If you figure anything out and need more information, creep on over and we'll talk.
I did not understand anything in that second to last sentence that he said. But I've got apparently a lot to do here. So until next time, take care.